And before we get started with our program here, we're going to ask the District Teachers of the Year to please line up towards my left-hand side, right where Miss Laura has her hands waving, right over here. We're going to go ahead and get started and have the District Teachers of the Year to line up over there. And we're getting started in about 2 minutes.
So we're all set up, so now I can relax a little bit. It's so hot over there.
Last year, like I said, we didn't come they don't. The only reason we're here is because the spring fair more, that's it. I did. How you doing, man? I'm a stalker. Tuesday. Yeah, the little.
All right, everyone, we are ready to begin our ceremony this afternoon. We are ready to begin, and let's give a hand to the caterer for the awesome food this afternoon. And now it's time to celebrate today's stars, our District Teachers of the Year. Teachers, please cross the stage to accept your plaque, and then take your seat as we continue through with the recognitions, okay? Let's go. First off, we have Abigail. Okay, all right. So we're still waiting a little bit. So while we're doing this, folks, we're good. Okay.
Set this up here. Sorry, technical glitch.
All right, there we go. Okay, we're all good to go. Abbeville County School District, Arnaldo Sabatino. Allendale County Schools, Samos Mays. Anderson School District 1, Kimberly Terry. Anderson School District 2, Emily Childs. Anderson School District 3, Martina Zen. Anderson School District 4, Alexis Ryan. Anderson School District 5, Courtney Goldsmith. Bamberg County School District, Vanessa Glover Robinson. Barnwell County School District, Supriti Mukdaputty. Beaufort County School District, Allison Gallagher. Calhoun County School District, Natasha Spearperson Frazier. Charleston County School District, Katie Schaefer. Charter Institute at Erskine, Amy Cowell. Cherokee County Schools, Carice Shannon. Ooh, I tell you, South Carolina, it is hot. I'm so glad, Superintendent, you all have a tent and we were not out in the sun. I'm so happy about that. All right, Chester County School District, Kara Murrell. Chesterfield County School District, Laura Lovelance. Clarendon County School District, Jordan Jefferson. Colleton County School District, Marian Kamoto. Darlington County School District, Rembrandt Cook. Dillon County School District 3, Sarah Duprell. Dillon County School District 4, Joseph Gleason. Dorchester School District 2, Stephanie Satterfield. Dorchester School District 4, Lacey Ayer. Edgefield County School District, Kristen Taylor. Fairfield County School District, Natoya Newton. Florence County School District 2, Rance Sheard. Florence County School District 3, Ashley Bonilla. Florence County School District 5, Michelle Patterson. Georgetown County School District, Catherine Turner. Greenville County School District, Morgan Smith. Greenville School District 51, Robin Crawford. Greenville School District 52, Nick Long. Greenwood. Hampton County School District, Angela Evans. Horry County Schools, Jolynn Prohaska. Jasper County School District, Latoya Laddie. Kershaw County School District, Randy Ray. Lancaster County School District, Katie Gent. Lawrence County School District 55, Jamie Flanagan. Lawrence County School District 56, Jessica Davidson. Lee County School District, Randy Small. Lexington Richland School District 5, Brooke Bridges. Lexington School District 1, Elizabeth Ancone. Lexington School District 2, Kimberly Scalise. Lexington School District 3, Nicole Yayorski. Lexington School District 4, Haley Dodge. Limestone Charter Association, Allison Welty. Marion County School District, Misty Owens. Marlboro County School District, Lakeisha Murray. McCormick County School District, Tamara Davenport. School District of Newberry County, Jessica Jones. School District of Oconee County, Chris White. Orangeburg County School District, Talicia Clark. Palmetto Unified School District, Yannette Lakin. School District of Pickens County, Elizabeth Gunnels. Richland County School District 1, J.C. Jones. Richland School District 2, Jalen King. Saluda County Schools, Allison Bowers. South Carolina Department of Juvenile Justice, Harry McFadden. South Carolina Public Charter School District, Sarah Ellis. Wow. South Carolina School for the Deaf and Blind. Let's give it up for Jennifer Jeffcoat. Spartanburg School District 1, Stephanie McSwain. Spartanburg School District 2, Amanda Clark. Spartanburg School District 3, Ashlyn Taylor. Spartanburg School District 4, Nikki Clutter. Spartanburg School District 5, Brandon Haskins. Spartanburg School District 6, Donna Lowe. Spartanburg School District 7, Alicia Fulmer. Sumter School District, Kia Smith. Union County Schools, Allie Wells. Williamsburg County School District, Anita Gaithers. York School District 1, Anna Grice. York School District 2, Yvonne Jenkins. York School District 3, James Berry. And finally, York School District 4, Katie Jenkinson. Let's give all our district teachers of the year a round of applause. And now it's time to meet our finalists for the 2027 South Carolina Teacher of the Year Award. First up, from Aiken County Public School District, Dr. Christine Palladino.
I've been really fortunate in my career. I've gotten to be an educator as a resident physician, as a research faculty mentor, but it was really when I stepped into the classroom for the first time and I was teaching evidence-based medicine to students and I saw them picking up the articles we were discussing and they were having talks about how would they apply that to their patients, and I started to see that impact of, okay, I'm teaching them this now, but they're going to take it and they're going to move that forward, and I just fell in love with it. I love taking care of patients. I enjoyed my research, but when I stepped into the classroom and I saw kids actually using the information I was sharing and then applying that to their own careers, that's when the spark really hit, and that's when I decided to transition to teaching full-time. I hope my students walk away knowing that they can do it. A lot of them come into my classroom and they may have never done a lab in their entire life. They all tell me they can't do the lab math, and they're quiet, and you get them together in a group and you let them do the work, and I'm facilitating, but they are driving the learning. Being named State Teacher of the Year, it would be a tremendous honor, particularly as a CTE instructor, and not only sharing our story, but learning from other educators, and you see education moving forward in that environment. And I think as State Teacher of the Year, I'll have the ability to create more moments like those, and I'm looking forward to that.
Aiken County Public School District, Dr. Christine Palladino. Next, from Greenwood 50, Miss Nasaria Williams.
I'm passionate about teaching because life is tough, not just for adults, but for kids as well. Kids walk into these doors facing so many things, and I get to serve so many roles just for those children. Some kids come to those doors and they just need some love, someone who's consistent, who's going to show up for them, who's going to vow to be there every day, and I get to be their biggest cheerleader. I chose to be an educator because I genuinely believe that it matters. I know my life and so many of the opportunities that I've been afforded have been due solely to education. I grew up in Abbeville and I came from a single parent household, so on paper things didn't always look so promising. But because there were teachers along the way who genuinely cared for me, believed me into being, and pushed me forward, I found a place where I belong in the marching band through the teacher. I left Abbeville and got to study abroad because of a teacher. I have my master's degree because of teachers, and I'm sitting here as a finalist because teachers believed in me along the way. To win the State Teacher of the Year would mean everything. It would mean that dreams really do come true, that education really does open doors that you never even imagined possible. It would mean that little girls and little boys who come from lives that look like mine get to look at me and say, if she can do it, I can do it. It would mean that teachers who come in these classrooms and into these hallways every single day wondering if what they do really makes a difference, they'll be encouraged that it really does matter. And it would mean that anything is possible with God, grit, some goals, and a good education.
From Greenwood 50, Miss Nasaria Williams. And before we continue recognizing our Teacher of the Year finalists, we have an exciting announcement to share. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Tommy Hodges, Dean of Education at the University of South Carolina's College of Education.
Well, what a pleasure it is to join you all today on one of South Carolina's greatest days in celebration of truly what is its absolutely greatest profession. Congratulations to all of today's Teachers of the Year. If you were here last year, you heard me say that the United States has nearly 500 colleges of education all across its landscape. And the University of South Carolina's flagship college of education came in ranked at number 20 among all public institutions anywhere in the United States. This year, I'm happy to stand before you and say that we've risen 3 spots to number 17 anywhere in the United States, too. But that's not what I'm most proud of. What I'm most proud of is the way that we do what we do. When we prepare teachers from the very first day, when they're in our classrooms, they're out in public school classrooms, serving kids throughout the entirety of their teacher education programs. We don't stop there. We support teachers once they enter the profession through our Carolina Teacher Induction Program that keeps teachers in the classroom at 96% a year. We have alternative preparation programs that prepare nearly 300 teachers that are serving kids right now in South Carolina schools. And we have grants like the Gear Up grant that supports post-secondary readiness so that it's a child's choice when they finish high school as to whether or not they enter the workforce, the military, or post-secondary education. It's those things that make me proud to be a part of the College of Education. And I'm delighted to welcome this year's South Carolina Teacher of the Year into the College of Education as well. Again, this year, we're delighted to announce that the winner of the State Teacher of the Year will receive a tuition-free graduate degree from the University of South Carolina.
Can you say no loans? Okay. And from University of South Carolina. How cool is that? Thank you, Dr. Hodges, for that. Now for the rest of our finalists from the South Carolina Governor's School of Agriculture, Miss Caitlin Rhodes.
My passion for education started when I was a substitute teacher for 5 years. Prior to this, I taught the elementary, middle, and high school levels, and that really gave me the opportunity to learn that I love teaching. But it also taught me that I was able to take my background in agriculture. I grew up on a family farm, and so I was able to connect those two things and get to teach kids about the opportunities of leadership skills, soft skills, real-world connections that agriculture and the education field gives them. What inspired me to be an ag teacher was my ag teachers. In my 4 years of high school, I had over 7 ag teachers. And being able to give my students the opportunities I did and did not have is why I became an educator, so that they could experience those things that I also got to experience and those things that I didn't get to experience. I believe agriculture education is super important because we're creating the next generation of farmers, the next generation of producers of crops. We're creating the next generation of also communicators and leaders in our country. So we're able to see that through ag education. They're able to get those soft skills that they need. Winning the State Teacher of the Year would be incredibly grateful and honorable. I'm able to show those new teachers that you are incredibly capable and that there is always someone rooting for you and someone behind you. But professionally, being able to represent the 172 ag teachers in the state of South Carolina that are creating the next generation of agricultural leaders would mean a lot too.
From the South Carolina Governor's School of Agriculture, Ms. Caitlin Rhodes. Next, from Florence 1, we have Miss Megan Johnson.
So I always wanted to be a teacher, and I thought I wanted to be a kindergarten teacher. And then in high school, I had the chance to babysit a child with autism, and he could draw a map of the United States in detail from memory, but then struggled to interact with me socially or tell me what he wanted for dinner. And through that experience, I just realized that, my true passion is helping children just grow functionally and academically and give them that support that they need to master skills and gain that independence. In my classroom, one thing that's very important to me is valuing everyone's voice and giving them the tools they need to communicate. And also just celebrating every accomplishment, because what may seem very small, something simple like washing your hands or being able to clean your face after a meal, those are actually very huge victories for my students. So being able to celebrate those things just keeps building their confidence to learn and grow more. Every child deserves that chance, and I'm here to give that chance. Winning the title of State Teacher of the Year would just be such a huge honor to be able to represent my district and my school, and specifically the program here at Royal. You know, to be able to shine a light on my students and the incredible things that they're doing every day, and just, you know, what a win for special education and for my students to be able to be seen and valued and recognized for all the incredible things that they're doing every single day.
From Florence 1, Miss Megan Johnson. And now, rounding out this list of exceptional finalists from the Berkeley County School District, Miss Alex Wharton.
My passion for teaching is deeply rooted in a desire to see transformation. So for me, teaching is not just about what students learn, it's also about who they become in the process of learning. And so for me, part of my passion is building relationships. Those kinds of relationships where students would feel a level of trust, safety, connection, because then I use those relationships as channels through which learning can take place. My choice to become an educator, it was not merely a career choice. It was my response to a calling that I felt was given to me. A calling to ensure that every student who is not able to access learning in traditional ways, students who might otherwise be overlooked, left behind, or just left discouraged, that I would be able to provide for them opportunities to learn and grow and experience the same success that I did, simply because someone found the way to meet them at their point of need. Winning State Teacher of the Year, it would be both an honor and an assignment. So today, win or lose, I want educators, and especially special educators, to know that you have supported me. Our passion is the same. We are here for students. We are here for their success.
From the Berkeley County School District, Miss Alex Wharton. And let's give one more round of applause for our District Teachers of the Year and our South Carolina Teacher of the Year finalists. As we continue honoring excellence, we now recognize a teacher whose service extends far beyond the classroom with the Charles H. Dickerson Community Service Award. Please welcome Kim Dickerson-Layton to present this year's award.
Good afternoon. My name is Kim Dickerson-Layton, and I am the only child of the late Charles H. Dickerson and Sissy Dickerson, who is here with me over here. Raise your hand. We were blessed to have a father and husband who went above and beyond the duties of an engaged citizen to ensure the world he left behind would be more kind and just for people in South Carolina, especially our students, our future. And we all know that every second we are in the classroom. His humble demeanor and servant heart made his service to our great state nothing short of remarkable. I feel this award, the Charles H. Dickerson Award for Community Service, has even more significance today with the unrest in our nation. Our state and nation are in great need of shining examples and role models like my dad, who give of themselves to serve all people. And we saw that in every video of those finalists. Sadly, our children can't look to most public officials because we all see divisiveness extreme and selfish actions, and lack of true character. If there is ever a time where teachers are needed, it is now. We must educate our children to not only succeed academically, but we have to develop the characteristics that create involved and contributing citizens. Authenticity, honesty, character, kindness, servant leadership, and treating our neighbor as we would want to be treated. These are the characteristics that we must instill in our students in order to change the state of our nation and world. And though sadly we know our teachers are far paid too low monetarily, I will tell you that educators are one of an only few professionals that can truly change every day, impacting and creating generations of servant leaders and engaged citizens. That is powerful. And my father always believed education could change the world. For 40 years, my dad served the R.L. Bryan Company in many roles, from his beginnings in the textbook depository, eventually, very proudly saying, ascending to president and CEO. But no matter his position or where he was in the company, he was always committed to serving others. He actually always kept a quote. He might have changed his awards or his pictures, but one quote stood still in his office from Maya Angelou. When we cast our bread upon the waters, we can presume that someone downstream, whose face we may never see, will benefit from our action, even as we enjoy the gifts that someone sent us from upstream. Teachers make that impact every day, investing in each child, knowing they are developing citizens tomorrow that will make a difference in this world as they travel the streams of life. And just as a side note, I am just excited to say that I know my grandparents attended Richland 1. My father graduated from Dreher. I graduated from the rival school, AC Flora. And my 3 sons are now proud students at Richland 1. We are so proud to be products of the public school system that has changed generations throughout our family. Our honoree today is doing just that in his classroom, school and district. Today, I say with great excitement, I am so honored to present the Charles H. Dickerson Award to a District Teacher of the Year who embodies the qualities of what it means to cultivate servant leaders. He encourages students to serve their community in many ways, and he has successfully supported, which I think is so amazing, a student-created program that, as he describes, is a model of student leadership, literacy engagement, and community partnership. The program is called Lyman Reading Buddies. It involves middle school students helping elementary school students. I'm honored to present this award to Brandon Haskins from Spartanburg District 5. And just as he comes to the stage, I know we all want to cheer loud, but as he comes to the stage, there was a quote in his application that has resonated with me since I read it. As the advisor, I have the privilege of guiding students through the process, helping them shape their ideas into actions, and watching them discover the joy of serving the community. In those moments, the purpose of education becomes unmistakably clear. Isn't that right? He says when students use their learning to uplift others, they become leaders not just in school, but in life. Congratulate my dad is smiling down right now.
It's safe to say Brandon was surprised. Congratulations again, Brandon. And thank you again to the Dickerson family for all you all have done throughout the years, as well as continuing the legacy of your father. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming the lady of the hour to the stage, our State Superintendent of Education, the Honorable Ellen Weaver.
Well, good afternoon. I don't know if you just saw the beautiful butterfly that was flittering over the stage here, but I can't think of a more perfect representation of the spirit that this event represents, which is the spirit of empowerment and giving wings to our students to help them fly. I am so grateful to be here with each of you today and to say thank you to our amazing sponsors. Rather than read through the entire list, I would love for you to look at this beautiful, beautiful program that has a representation of each of them and their generosity in there. We could not do this event without them, and I am so thankful for them. I know that there were many members of our General Assembly who were hoping to be able to be here with us today. They have been detained on state business at the State House, and so I know you all got to see them this morning. I also bring warm greetings and regards from our governor, who has also been detained at the State House. He hopes to be here a little bit later on, but I'm just so thankful to him and to Ms. Peggy for opening their house to us. And of course, I'd like to invite our Teacher of the Year judges to stand and be recognized for the hours that they devote each year to reading, interviewing, and scoring our incredible nominees. And from those videos, I think you can appreciate how tough their job actually is. So judges, would you please stand for a round of applause? Well, it is such a gift to once again gather in a place like this on these beautiful grounds where history isn't just remembered, it's lived. And I was reminded of the power of memory just this past week when I had the privilege of attending a Yom HaShoah commemoration at Beth Shalom Synagogue here in Columbia. It was a solemn occasion, honoring the 6 million lives lost in the Holocaust and the millions more who survived but whose lives were never the same. While there, I heard a beautiful phrase often used in the Jewish tradition of blessed memory. Not simply remembered, but remembered in a way that continues to shape the living. And I found myself thinking how true that is for all of us, the people who have shaped us, parents, grandparents, and yes, of course, our teachers. Their memory isn't behind us, it's a living cord inside of each of us. Close your eyes for just a moment. Can you picture the teacher who changed your life? The one who saw something in you, maybe before you saw it in yourself. You may not remember every minute of every lesson they taught, but you remember how they made you feel. And you remember the words they use that are emblazoned on your brain for life. The more mundane ones like, this will be on the test, or let's try that again. But perhaps most powerfully of all, I believe you can do it. Their voices stay with us, and I can promise you, I certainly still hear Dr. Francis McMahon, my AP US History and AP Econ teacher. He was that teacher in my life who made me want to try a little bit harder with his quirky wit and giant cardboard cutout of John Wayne eyeing us from the back corner of his classroom. He had a favorite econ geek phrase, one that made such an impression on us that senior year, we actually had t-shirts with his face made and emblazoned them with that phrase, Tanstoffel, which is econ talk for there ain't no such thing as a free lunch. Now, There's a free lunch today, though, however. So you know that slogan wouldn't pass a grammar test. But I can tell you this, I've never forgotten it. And more importantly, I've never forgotten him. The way he challenged us to go deeper with primary sources, the way he pushed us to think and write, and the way he made all of us believe we were capable of more. And that is the quiet, extraordinary power of a teacher. You are not just delivering content, you are shaping the foundation your students will stand on long after they leave your classroom. And here in our beloved state of South Carolina, we understand the importance of memory. As we approach our nation's 250th anniversary, we are reminded that our shared story from Sullivan's Island to Kings Mountain to Cowpens has been shaped by ordinary people doing extraordinary things. And no one has been a stronger steward of that legacy than our state's now longest-serving governor, Henry McMaster, and his wife, Miss Peggy Jean, who have graciously opened their home and these historic grounds to us today to honor you, our educators who are shaping the story of South Carolina's next 250 years. Will you join me in giving them a round of applause for their hospitality? What I love about this year's finalists is that each of them are creating those living memories in their students right now. Alex Wharton, who is building bridges of capability in her resource students, helping them connect what they learned today to what their future can hold. Dr. Christy Palladino, preparing her students not just for tests, but for real in-demand careers and for real life. Caitlin Rhodes, opening doors to agricultural pathways and helping her students see both the opportunity and responsibility of the world that they are called to steward. And of course, there's Nishari Williams, building those critical foundations in reading and math in her second graders, the skills that we know every student needs in order to thrive and succeed. And then Megan Johnson and my little buddy Archie in her class, who is ensuring that every exceptional learner in her classroom has a voice and is heard to carry them forward in life, no matter what challenges they face. Different classrooms, different students, different paths, but the same lasting impact. Memory is not just what we preserve, it's what we pass on. And every single day in our classrooms across our state, you all are shaping the memories your students will carry for a lifetime. The ones that will guide their choices, steady their courage, and remind them of what they are capable of becoming. That is your legacy. So thank you for the memories. Because of you, South Carolina's future is in strong hands. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Superintendent, for that. And now we would like to deeply thank our sponsors, especially our premier sponsor, BMW. So for 29 years, BMW has honored the South Carolina's Teacher of the Year by providing the use of a brand new BMW. Corey, how was it? Real good. And yes, I know you all would like to drive it like Corey, but at this hour, please help me welcome Max Metcalf.
Thank you all very much for being here today. It means a lot to our company and to our over 11,000 associates we have here in South Carolina. Superintendent Weaver told that same imagination. Where'd you go, El? All right. We've known each other a long time. You've never disappeared on me until now. She made that same comment last year about imagining that teacher, and someone else at our table and I both went to Wade Hampton High School in Greenville back a few decades or more ago, and we named the same teacher. But I knew I was going to be in trouble in a way on that because my mother was my PE teacher for 5 years in elementary school. She has since passed, but I swear every time I'm at this event, which has been 25 years, I sense she's around. Now, how many of y'all have had a parent as your teacher at some point? Few hands up. And some of you are nervous about putting your hand up. Are they sitting next to you? There's a great thing about having my mother for 5 straight years, every day as a PE teacher. There was also one major disadvantage. She knew I was in trouble before I knew I was in trouble. And so I always thank her for finally straightening me out before I got to middle school, because those were some weird years. I want to say thank you to all of you. It's a real privilege for BMW to be a part of this this afternoon, and for the McMasters and Superintendent Weaver some time ago working this out to have this event here as the Gala in the Garden. I guess Evers and her team named this event and did a fantastic job. I also want to thank the South Carolina Education Foundation. What a great job y'all do in doing this. To my good friend Ellen Weaver, I want to say, please keep up your strong advocacy for the educators in this state. It's truly making a difference. Please keep it up. Let's give Ellen a round of applause. Today, it's about you. It's about the educators. You're giving your time, your talent, and literally your heart to shaping the next generation of leaders, innovators, and citizens right here in South Carolina. And you can't take the word citizen too lightly. Kim summed it up. I knew her father through this event for a number of years, and he was so much about citizenship and that public servant. Thank you for your remarks today. To the District Teachers of the Year from every corner of the state, thank you. Your dedication to students, even in the face of daily challenges, is nothing short of remarkable. At BMW, we believe education is the engine that drives progress, a belief that runs deep for us here in South Carolina. For now more than 25 years, we've been proud to support this event and the mission of the foundation. We understand that the long-term success of our state, our communities, and our company begins in the classroom. BMW Manufacturing is now in its 32nd year of assembling vehicles in South Carolina. We remain the largest exporter of vehicles in the country, exporting nearly 200,000 vehicles from the plant Spartanburg last year to 120 countries around the world with a total value of $9 billion. Since 1992, we've invested nearly $16 billion in our state operations, including what we are about to open this year, which is a new battery plant in District 4 in Spartanburg with Plant Woodruff. District 5, Brandon, don't you forget, you're in District 5 with BMW, man, so good job. We are beginning to really see what the future is about to be about with our plant and our operations as we move to making all-electric vehicles. This commitment of investing is what matters, and all of us and the children is what matters for us being here right now. Because behind every skilled worker, every engineer, and every leader at our plant, there was a teacher who saw something in them and refused to give up. So on behalf of BMW Manufacturing and the many partners gathered here this afternoon, those sponsors that Ella mentioned, we sincerely thank each and every one of you for your unwavering dedication to South Carolina students and for the profound and lasting impact you make every single day. To the current Teacher of the Year, Corey, who is so daggone tall. If you just look at the pictures of he and I last year, I keep waiting to grow up. We hope you've had a great year representing our great state so honorably. We look forward to keeping in touch with you and hearing about all that you will accomplish in your next chapter. Congratulations to today's newly named, soon to be named, State Teacher of the Year, and to all these honorees being celebrated today. You lead with purpose, you teach with heart, and you make South Carolina proud. We are all honored to stand alongside you today. Congratulations.
All right, thank you so much, Mr. Metcalf and BMW, for your continued support. And please help us welcome back to the stage Superintendent Weaver.
And now, the moment we have all been waiting for. The governor is here. Well, okay, we're going to wait until he's able to get over here, and then we will make the big announcement. And while he is walking up, I will just share that, of course, our soon-to-be-named Teacher of the Year in this beautiful envelope, branded to match, of course, the tablecloths, because Evers, that's just what she does, will receive the use of a brand new BMW manufactured at that sparkling plant that Max was telling us about up in Spartanburg. $25,000, $2,000 from Bojangles, and a commemorative Jostens ring, in addition to the benefit of a free graduate degree. And so as the governor makes his way to the stage, just in time, Governor, always right on time. That's our governor. So, Governor, you have made it for the big moment. We are about to do the reveal of the 2027 South Carolina Teacher of the Year. Yes, will Dr. Christy Palladino please join us? And while we give Christy a moment to collect herself, Governor, would you like to say a few remarks just of greetings to these wonderful teachers? We are so thankful for you having us in your home today.
Thank you. We tried to get it as warm as we could. Another beautiful South Carolina day. I want to thank all the teachers. Everybody helps the teachers, the mamas, the daddies, the children, the aunts, the uncle. It is a profession. It is a service that we cannot do without. And it's the most important thing that we do. Without a good education, you just can't get up the ladder. And the ladder in South Carolina, ladies and gentlemen, is wide open. We have been discovered, and people want to hire our people to do their work in their billion-dollar factories. They want to hire our people. When they come in here, they're not bringing all these people from Germany or Canada or wherever they're coming from. They bring a few executives, but the reason they come here is because of the people. Because of time, I'll keep that explanation short, but I will tell you that it's based on our history, it's based on the character, the culture that we have created in South Carolina, and there's a brand new company. It's the two big candy companies in the world. One of them's Ferrero and the other one's Ferraro. One owns the other. One's chocolate, the one's everything else, and they come into Orangeburg. It was announced yesterday. That's just the latest thing. I think that's 675 million and 1,000 new jobs, but we're going to have to train everybody. And that's why we got the best technical college school in the whole world. But you've got to have that basic education, and it starts early. I can remember I didn't go to kindergarten. I don't know if it was invented when I was coming along. But I remember my first grade teacher, she was the one that used to paddle everybody, Ms. McCallum at Creighton School. She was the assistant principal. And I remember there's some big old guy that was over on the other side. He was in the 6th grade. He'd come in there about once every month and get 2 or 3 whacks. It didn't do any good. But I will never forget, and I'll finish. There was a woman I loved named Mrs. Moody Henry. I don't know what her first name was. That was her husband's name. But when I got into the 4th grade at Satchel Ford, I fell in love with that woman, and she went up with us to the 5th grade, and I can remember hugging her around her legs when I had to go to the 6th grade and go somewhere else. But I never will forget her. And I'll tell you this, I read, she lived on North Trentham Road, and I remember I'd heard that she was ill, getting old. She finally passed away at 100 years old, and I think I went to visit her when she was 100. And I walked in the door, and her daughter said, "Mama, guess who's here?" She looked up and said, "Henry McMaster." Can you believe that after all those years? But people that think that the teachers are not involved, that teachers are just passing through are crazy. And that's why I've done everything I can do to see that we get your pay up, and we're going higher than I promised. It was going to be $50,000 minimum starting pay. As soon as I signed the bill at the legislature that the House and the Senate have agreed on so far, it'll be $50,500 starting pay minimum across this state. That's it. I'll finish. Anything I can do to help. We've got law enforcement in the classroom. If you need them, they're down the hall, and that's making an impact, keeping the children, the teachers, and giving comfort to the parents. 4K kindergarten statewide, we're going to keep on pushing, and I'm sure whoever's in my position and whoever's in your position from now on will do the same thing. And I appreciate very much working with you, and I wish you well, and I hope to keep seeing you for many more years. And thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Superintendent Weaver. Thank you, Governor. Thank you, committee. And I think, we've heard a lot today about people and about our students. And at the end of the day, that's what we do as teachers. We help to grow people. And what the governor said is right. We have students right here, right now, that are ready to fill those jobs. But they don't often walk into our classrooms feeling like they are ready to fill those jobs. And that is what we give them as teachers. And to me, that is the heart and soul of why we do what we do. It is serving these students. I am very thankful. I am a product of South Carolina Public Schools. I am a product of rural Williston-Elko High School. I had those teachers who showed me that it didn't matter that I grew up in a town of 3,000 people, that I could do the things I wanted to do, and that there was as much importance and power of going off and flying and doing them in other states and other places as there was in coming back home and now getting to do them here. And that was just so wonderful, and it inspired me. I am thankful that I've been surrounded by this we have this amazing group of teachers this year. People like Brandon Haskins, who has completely solidified our group and has made us move forward. Kristen Taylor, who was mentioned earlier, who has encouraged me when I didn't think I could do it, that I could actually step up and actually be a leader, not just in the classroom, but outside of it. Katie Schaefer, Alex Wharton, who instantly became supports for me. And it's just so strong, the passion that we share to serve our students and to help them grow. I'm thankful for the amazing students I have who work hard not only in the classroom, but throughout our district and serve thousands of students every year, much younger than them, who can look at them and they can say, this person looks like me and they are doing this. And you see that light bulb and it's just, I can't do that. They do that. And I am so thankful to my family who's here today, who have shown me what public service really means and inspired me to become a teacher. I'm a second career educator. And I am just so thankful for all of these things. And so having those things in mind, I am really looking forward to this next year in continuing the conversation that we have started in working together across our content areas, whether it's a core subject, whether it's special education, whether it's career and technical education. Because it's when we put our heads together. I think I might have mentioned even in the interview, I am not an ELA, especially you do not want me teaching ELA. You don't want me teaching economics. But I can probably look in that curriculum and find something that relates to biomedicine. And we can all do that. And we can show our kids why they are learning what they are learning and how they can take that and make an impact with it. And so that's what I'm looking forward to, is collaborating with all of you and coming up with those ideas of how do we take these wonderful things we're teaching our students and actually show them how to use them every day. So I am just very honored and excited and nervous, and thank you all so much for coming to celebrate all of us today. Because as teachers, it means a lot when we get celebrated, and we hold on to those moments. So thank you.
One more time, and ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for South Carolina's Teacher of the Year 2027, Dr. Christine Palladino from Aiken County Public School District. Whew. Wow. Well, as today's event comes to a close, we know you're hot and ready to go. We invite our teachers to take home a gift bag from our generous sponsors and the floral arrangement on your table from the front of the stage as well. Ladies, we know you love it. Once you've collected your belongings, please proceed to the buses outside the Governor's Mansion gates. And don't forget, your watercolor portraits may be picked up as you exit. Once again, thank you all for coming. God bless you all and be safe. And don't forget, watch Fox News at 5:10 and Good Day Columbia, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Monday through Friday. Have a good one. check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Microphone check. Microphone check, microphone check. Microphone check, microphone check. Mic check, mic check. Microphone check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Yeah, that's better louder. Microphone check, microphone check. Mic check, mic check. This one right here. Mic check, mic check. I still don't even see no signal on this one. Mic check, mic check. And I switched it from the internal mic. Mic check, mic check. Mic check. Mic check, mic check. So manual. Mic check, mic check. Let me see. Do I need to change this to line? Mic check.